Hey, Charles, guess what? I got a new Blu-ray in the mail today.
You're kidding.
Not at all. It's from our friends at Milestone Films and Kino Video. It's called Naked Acts. Do you know about this one?
No, this escaped me, Mike.
Okay, well, I got to tell you about it
Yes.
then. Celebrated as a key film in the canon of independent cinema by African Americans in the 1990s, Bridget M. Davis's Naked Acts was included in seminal anthology, the 50 most influential black films by S. Berry. Beautiful, aspiring actor Cicely, played by Jake Ann Jones, has just landed her first major role, but there's a big problem. It requires a nude scene. Her mother was a blaxploitation star known for her sex appeal, while Cicely is a survivor of sexual assault with lifelong body image issues, all of which has left her with a strong aversion to disrobing in public. Now, with the support of her boyfriend, Joel, played by Ron Cephas Jones, she attempts to get past her fear.
I really could use a sister spirit right about now.
The longer you live with a new body of yours, whatever it looks like, you're gonna have to deal with it.
The clothes stay on. Your clothes have to come.
So, if you're a fan of 90s black cinema and you want to uncover a gem, we highly recommend that you check out Naked Acts on Blu-ray. Hey, brother, you got to get your own. It's mine.
Album in the mail today.
You know I'm about to be black, y'all, and that's fact, y'all. It's time to run, I can get back, y'all. It's like that.
What's dangerous is when the universe pick you and you put on the magic glasses. There's rules that go with them.
Liggy, 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 liggy. All that people here's a serious song. It's right, not wrong. I should say right on. I gotta tell you something that you all should know. It's not a mystery, it's history, and here's how it goes.
Mr. Muhammad teaches us that Negro is a term that was applied to us during slavery by the slave master. And right today, it's a term that is used only to point out the descendant of slaves.
Our little kids are still brainwashed. They said the very same thing. Okay? So that's brainwashing. All right? Welcome to America.
You can't stand when those hipsters come in and try to tell you about your own neighborhood and try to take it over like they started that. Next minute they open a soul food restaurant and then they lie about where they got it from. Well, it's just multicultural type of different culture. It's black, man. You're feeding us ribs.
I'm proud to be black, goddamn. I'm tired, my man. Don't worry about what color I am, because I'll show you how ill this man can act. It can never be fixed because it is all fact. And if you get in my way, I will not turn back. I'm proud of my name. My name is Daryl Mack. I'm black and proud, and I'll say it out loud. I'll share my story with the whole crowd.
To the Reelblack family and all those watching, peace and blessings. Love you.
You see, the flag is drinks with our blood. Because you see, so many of our ancestors was killed because we have never accepted slavery.
You know I'm proud to be black, y'all, and that's a fact, y'all. And if you try to take this, I take it back, y'all. It's like that.
Don't need to wax gangster to be tough, cause being black in America is rough.
Having some little technical issues here. How's it going, everybody? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Stealing from Rob Born G or whatever. I forgot what his name is. But so I got a question here. Shahid. Hey Shahid. Hey Rob L. K Intelligent. Good morning, fam. So ask me anything. Molly's here. She's sitting right next to me. I got a little show and tell for you tonight. We're gonna watch some movies together, and I'll answer questions as they come through. So the first question comes from Rob L. Mike, how did you prepare your ego for many Dick Gregory interviews? I'll tell you, it wasn't easy. It was not easy. He has the kind of voice that resonates and shakes you to the core, so it was not easy. It took many days to let go of the stress after the interviews. I think I put that on my medical card application that I was traumatized by Baba Dick. I don't know, the lack of research, the lack of care in terms of like caring about the end product, because I think it's a mandate in some ways, and I'm very appreciative of the fact that when they got called out on it, they started immediately to put more Black film out. But and it's almost like one a month if you're in terms of if you're not getting a Black film now from CC, you're getting a movie by a woman filmmaker or LGBTQ filmmaker is in the collection every month, So I think that they've been great as far as
representation,
making things available that otherwise would not be considered classic. And I always look forward to what they have coming next, but it disappoints me. And I'll put this on the record. Like I personally feel like House Party should be in Criterion Collection. But if they do it, they gotta find a way to put the original short film of House Party on the disc as well, which is something that exists on film. And, the only thing that would be holding it back would be clearing music rights. But I think that movie, it has been brought into the National Registry recently. Kid and Play is still alive. All for the most part, with the exception of Robin Harris, everybody from the original cast and the director are still with us. We should get a House Party
interview
4K with all those features. It's a little too late. My dream Criterion would have been if they had done the Uptown Saturday Night trilogy on Criterion, but that was something that I long held, and since I imagined that, we've lost Harry Belafonte, we've lost Sidney Poitier, and for all intents and purposes, we lost Bill Cosby. So it makes it a less marketable piece of property. But I love those movies, and those are kind of things that I, if I do eventually get a seat at the table with my label, Reelblack Renaissance, we would work hard to do definitive releases of classic Black film. So you heard it here. I'm starting a petition today. Leave your comments. That's the petition. I'm not going to change.org. I'm not going to TikTok. Maybe I'll go to TikTok. But who wants to see a 4K release of House Party from the Criterion Collection? That's called collective action. We need to make that happen this year pronto. Understand what I'm saying? Do I get an amen? Do I get a thumbs up? Got 38 people in the room. House Party. Don't change the subject. How many people want to see House Party in 4K from the Criterion Collection? Drop it in the comments. We'll pass it on. There we go. Thank you. All right. Okay, so greetings all. How's everybody's doing? I'm Mike D, if you haven't figured that out yet, from Reelblack TV. And I'm the founder and head honcho here. And Molly is the queen. Queen Molly over here. Thank you, Hiawatha. And if you point the thumb down, you'll see where you can make donations, buy merch, support the channel. Let's see. You can take the thumbs up, but Criterion just ain't about that kind of work. So then what do we want to see? All right. We know what the case is. House Party on the Criterion Collection. Now, what do we want to see? Bring it to the table. What are the special features that you want to see on this Criterion disc? Let me know. Let me know. I'm starting a petition. I'm starting a petition. We need to get Criterion on the channel. Criterion 4K House Party 4K. We need to see this now. How many people are with me? Give me a thumbs up. Whoa, that's not right. Okay, so we'll continue that conversation later. VQ's in the building. Let's see. So we got a couple things. We looked at the hyperreel. We looked at the thing. Oh, let's play a game. This is something. I see the thumbs up. Thank you, W. House Party on 4K, 2015. We need to see that Criterion. I'm waiting. I'm tired of waiting. I need to know when. Tiff is in the house. Okay. All right, Nemesis. We got time. I'm going to start a special YouTube petition page, a YouTube video petitioning House Party drop in 4K by the end of the year. That's the demand. We need to see that before the end of the year, 2025. It's an anniversary, a Missy anniversary, or it's the anniversary year for House Party. Came out in 1990, so this is the anniversary. It's in the National Historic Registry of Films, of historic films, and all that good stuff. Now is the time. That's the motto. Now is the time. Now is the time. We want Criterion Blu-rays to put out House Party in 4K with all the special features. What are our demands? Audio commentary, Reggie Hudden and Peter Deming. Yes, very good, Vashon. That's what I want to see. We want House Party. Yes. 20-minute retrospective with cast? Only 20? Okay. I'm down with it. Vashon's ahead of the game here. The House Party trailer. Okay. I'm with it. What about music videos? Criterion can afford it. How about all the Kid and Play videos from Select? So we don't have to play them on the channel. Speaking of which, let's go to Kid and Play on the channel with one of the videos here. I'll pull it out. Kid and Play the videos. Oh, or do you want to see the cartoon? Let's do the cartoon. Kid and Play cartoon. Who wants it? I got to hit download and we'll have it in a minute. Let's watch some Kid and Play cartoon. Okay. I want a House Party. I'm ready for it. Okay. And if it was the racial draft, we can leave House Party 3 and 4 off. But if it included House Party 2 as a bonus disc, I would love that just as well. Kid and Play video, Kid and Play cartoon. Which one? I'll download both and then we can take a vote. I just want to see it in the chat. Whoever gets the most votes. Videos or cartoon? Why not put some cartoon on the House Party Blu-ray while we're at it? We can imagine this. Okay, let's see. Peace and warmth to the folks. Hey, Mr. Rogish. All right, we're in the process of petitioning Criterion once again. We mentioned it in 2022. Nothing happened. We mentioned it earlier this year. Still not a peep. I've been saying it quietly. We need a Criterion Collection 4K of House Party, starring Kid and Play and Robin Harris and Tisha Campbell, Martin, and all those people. We need that pronto this year while it's still an anniversary year. And everybody's and shout out who just passed away. We had a member of the House Party cast recently passed, and Vashon knows. He can share the name. Groove Beat Chill. It was Groove, right? Okay. All right, so we got the cartoon, videos. I think videos has won. So we'll watch a couple Kid and Play videos together. Let me see if it's ready. Yes, Kid and Play the video from 1990, folks. Here's Kid and Play the video. We'll watch a little bit on the channel.
Kid and played. 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 Kid and played.
We got the Kid and Play home video. It's here for you. I'm Kid and Zo. He's playing with Z's. He's taking off his clothes. And now let's go to the video. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Do this my way. Do this my way. I can, you know, that's really my favorite. That's my favorite. It was our first, you know, and I don't know if you know what they say about your first. You never really forget that first one, you know. You've been praying, saying you want more. The sound is hype, and we're sure that you feel real good when you're part of a Kid and Play adventure.
I think it's time to make the floor burn. What I'm saying is, it's your turn to do things you've always wanted to. Here's the jam
From Kid and Play to you. Listen up to what I'm saying here, work it out. Oh, you ain't staying here.
Troopers and troopettes should know this. Listen close, don't blow this chance.
To get next to the opposite sex, it means
if you ain't down, use the exit.
Just like Brutus, we always knew this. On the strip, y'all, we can do this my way. This symphony was composed by me. Now your reps in jeopardy. Like the kiss of death to my foes, MCs are falling like dominoes. Oppose me, you must be a little crazy. Gonna unleash the sound and the fury. Hook up the mic real quick. It's a habit I just can't kick. And when I'm through getting loud, the crowd will be in ecstasy. They'll rush the stage to get next to me. Let me pick the girl that's giving sex to me. It's time to collect my feet. Plays by my side, ripping, running, sticking, gunning. The boy's still stunning. Heard, don't obstruct this. Where's the trumpets? Give me the beat and I'll pump this my way. What you're gonna do is clap your hands
when I get in front of you.
Hype beats and rhymes are the recipe.
No, man,
don't even mess with me. We're getting funky.
Mother sit down with a kid, ready to watch some Kid and Play.
Yeah, got sat the whole family down. Roll Kid and Play.
Don't tell me that's your favorite.
Yo, that is probably my favorite. You know why? Let me tell you
why. Tell us why.
You know, that's become kind of like our theme song. You know, oh la, eh, you know. And
but do it in a version. Maybe we ever became classic entertainers performing like on Las Vegas or something during the Kid and Play review.
Give me a little drum machine. Give me some bass, Wiz. Oh la, eh.
Return chorus. Rolly, rolly, roll.
Look like a Michael Winslow where we can do all these different.
That's what's gonna happen to us in about 30 years.
Hola, hola, hey.
Hey, it's a bad one.
Another kid's favorite. I mean, the favorite is Rolling with Kid and Play.
This is the primary.
High School Antics.
And play. Now everybody sing.
Okay, so that's enough for right now. I'll come back to that video. We'll play some cartoons. We've locked in on the theme, everybody. It's 22 minutes into the show, 1 o'clock on a Sunday morning on the East Coast. We got a favorite Black film critic in the building. I think he's still here. And W, Casey. That would be great. Kid and Play at the Apollo. Let's add that to our list of demands for this Criterion House Party 4K that they need to be putting out in time for its anniversary. We're getting old, us collectors. We might not be around another 10 years to buy this crap. So Criterion, if you're watching, you better get on it. I'm sick and tired of waiting for movies. What else needs to come out from Criterion? She's got to have it. What happened to Boys in the Hood? That commentary track is gone. We don't get that anymore. I'm not putting Class Act up. Okay, so all right. Enough of my ranting. I'll show you some recent things or some things out of the collection that I'm happy to share. Working on a book now, so I picked up Rappers Deluxe, How Hip Hop Made the World by Dr. Todd Boyd. So I just got it today. I haven't looked at it yet. I know Sean, Fear of a Black Film Critic, has this book. Yeah, we need the Mac in 4K for sure. Class Act was fun. I mean, you know, you say I don't mean to. I'm just saying I wasn't going to put that on the screen because we were in the rant where we're talking about we want House Party to come out on 4K from Criterion this year. That's our demand. The reason I didn't put Class Act in, it's not a realistic thing to say, hey, let's put Class Act on the House Party disc. I would much rather see a second. I'd rather see House Party 2 on the disc as a bonus, as even as a Blu-ray. It doesn't have to be in 4K, rather than go to their Class Act movie, which I think is subpar. So that's why I was saying put that up. Let's see what else came in this past week or two. I had the great I'll save that for last. Shout out to VHS Girl. She does custom paintings based on VHS box art. So if you reach out to her on Instagram, and say, hey, I want the Mac painting. She'll take the time for a certain price and draw you a Mac VHS on a piece of wood that you can hang up. But it's her rendition, it's her taste on it. VHS girl. Let me put that in the screen. VHS girl. And she is Caucasian, so don't get all tight and wrapped up and everything. She's very talented. VHS GRRL. So I know we have some nationalistic viewpoints here. Why can't a brother do this job? Well, it's VHS girl. She's doing it. She does a great job doing it. Go check it out. What else came in? Oh, this just came out. Russ Meyer's Vixen, which has a interracial love theme to it. So it's the first in a series. I don't have the other ones with me. Of Russ Meyer joints coming out from Severin Films. So it's this is a 4K release as well as a Blu-ray, restored by the Museum of Modern Art. And I actually paid for this. They didn't send it to me, punks that they are. But if they want to send one to me, I'm happy to give one away. So Vixen, really good movie. Mine is sealed, but I did preview it, and it's a great little story. Let's see. Wow, nice. This is Black History Month. Okay, so let's talk some Black history. That's criticism. What else is here? Night John. Oh, before I preface this by saying I had the great fortune of being at the New York premiere of James Earl Jones' The Annihilation of Fish, which was done in 1999, but it's just now getting a release theatrically through our friends at Milestone. The Annihilation of Fish, starring I can't type and chew gum at the same time. Annihilation of Fish. (1990). Typed it too fast. So anyway, I was at the screening for The Annihilation of Fish, which is a movie that's directed by Charles Burnett, and it played a few festivals in 1990 and then promptly disappeared until Milestone reissued it. And Mr. Burnett was at the screening. So if you're talking about Black history, I got my copy of Night John on VHS signed. So if you don't know Night John, it's a great movie about a young girl who teaches an older slave how to read, and it was produced for Disney. And when he signed it, Mr. Burnett expressed to me that he was really surprised at how well how open Disney was to showing the horrors of slavery. He thought that Disney was going to want to Disneyfy slavery, and that would be a battle, but it actually was a pleasant experience for him. Night John. Carl Lumbly. It's not the Reading Rainbow guy. It's Carl Lumbly. Okay, so anyway. Charles was also, Mr. Burnett, I should say, also signed my DVD of To Sleep with Anger, which is from Criterion. So we're not hating on Criterion again. The belief, the hope is that if enough people care, we can get them to release House Party on 4K with tons of special features by the end of the year. What's the line on Vegas on that one, Rashawn? What's the line in Vegas? I say it's a 50-1 shot that they listen to us. 50-1. What's the line? Before the end of the year. Anybody betting? I'll take bets. Let's see. We make a Miami on Films. Do you have a bootleg song that's out? I do have. Oh, what's this picking anything? And I okay, all right. Anyway, yeah. Maybe. I think we'd rather do a Black masculinity piece next. but Mammy is a good stereotype to cover, and we have not really talked about that. But and I'll have some interesting news in the future about rediscovered film that starred a woman who was known for her Mammy roles, and this is a completely different look to her. I can't really say anymore, but let's get into some more Kin Play videos. I'll just skip it ahead and cue it up. This looks like it's ready.
Remember the video Too High?
Oh, don't tell me.
Hey, wait. That was probably my favorite. You know, that's probably my favorite. I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
Well, you know, we had the whole baby thing. You know what I mean?
Adorable baby.
Well, the flying baby.
Sidney Porter.
Flying baby, and you know, we filmed at Herbie's house. Herbie Lovebug's house. It was real clean and nice. It hadn't yet caught fire.
He's looking for people.
He's looking for talent.
He's looking for talent.
So, but I remember that as just being, you know, and I like the song "Baby," you know, it had the baby flying, you know. That's enough. And I remember that. This
let's check it out.
It's probably my favorite.
It's over there. The child will be provided.
Hi guys, it's me Val here with Jenny, letting you know we'll see you later for the housewarming party. Don't wear yourselves out, guys. Save your energy. Bye-bye.
Baby! Yo, boost up the volume, man. All right. Everything.
We want you all to listen close to what I say. This here's something, and it's rocked by Kid. Don't worry about the message, cause that's really up to you. The hook is kinda catchy, so I know you'll like it too. Just step out on the dance floor, be sure you bring a friend. We're gonna rock your butts out there until the party ends. If it's too hot, you got to take it to the top. You and me rock around it until we finally drop. Machine. If it feels good, you know it could not ever be wrong. You and me could, and we should just rock it all night long. Oh yeah, baby. Everything will be alright. If you don't get uptight, baby. Everything will be alright. If you don't get uptight, baby. Everything will be alright. If you don't get uptight. Everything will be alright.
Kid, the fellow with the hot top fade, my partner. Kid is a very energetic person, a very youthful person, sometimes a very, how would you say about Kid? He doesn't think before he moves a lot. But then again, that's good because sometimes that represents or has people love him because he's flamboyant and dares to do what a lot of people wouldn't want to do. They only do in the privacy of their own homes. He's a very generous person, like I said, and he's always willing to help out a friend. He's my best friend.
One coming up next, probably my favorite.
Yeah. So, all right, we'll switch over to cartoons in a little bit. So, all right, let's see what's going on. I blocked dude Wellington. He's welcome back. It's not a thing. He's just hating on my school spirit. I'm wearing my Central shirt tonight, and he's obviously a hater and former classmate. But anyway, all right. So tonight we're petitioning for House Party to be released by Criterion Collection this year. We're tribute to Kid and Play. So we say, well, what should be on this disc? You know, so you're welcome to chime in on the chat, and I'll pop it up on the screen. Or if you just want to leave it in the comments for posterity, we'll do that. But that's the campaign for the spring. We want to see House Party out on 4K, Blu-ray, collector's edition, Criterion before the end of the year. 25th anniversary, people. It's important that they take care of us on this one. Let's see. Hey, Chris Dragness in the building. Welcome. I'm showing stuff that is in the collection. You missed the Charles Burnett stuff, but I was just pulling stuff from the back. It wasn't really it's not really a thing. I picked this up a little while back. One Trick Pony with Paul Simon. It's a proto music video, really. It's a fictionalized vision of him going on tour, coming off of some major depressions. And so there's lots of great musical sequences. 1980, directed by Robert M. Young, who I got to know a little bit before his passing. He also did Nothing But a Man. So One Trick Pony, good movie. Picked up, this is a while back. I'm not spending money like crazy, but I've had this for a little while. The Wild Wild West box set. Walmart has it for about half price. And the reason I needed this in my collection is it's one of Richard Pryor's earliest TV roles as an actor. He plays a genie. Surprise. But or magician, you should say, but it's good. It's a good episode. I'll get to some more stuff in a second. Martin Lawrence as Bilal. Okay. That'd be great just to have Martin Lawrence talk about how 1989 helped catapult his career. You know, he was in 2 major movies in supporting roles. And Boomerang would be shortly after. Well, the Hudlins did that one as well. But 1989 was a breakthrough year for Martin Lawrence in a way because he was in 2 movies. I'll leave it to that. So type in the movies. What 2 movies in 1989 was Martin Lawrence in that helped break through his career? I feel like there's a little bit of a lag. Well, Def Comedy Jam, of course, but he made 2 major films, I consider major films, by Black directors, help break Martin Lawrence to Hollywood, make him palatable, or give him the experience at least. Life, no, that's a little later. Strictly Business, no, that's Tommy Davidson. Big Mama's a little bit later. Is Vashon still here? Can we just break the answer? Boomerang, no. You guys are just doing this on purpose now. Do the Right Thing. Yes, Martin Lawrence was in Do the Right Thing in 1989. That's how you remember it, from the Public Enemy song. Do we have to go back to that? 1989, Do the Right Thing, and also House Party. So those are the 2 movies. Or did I screw it up? House Party is 1990. Okay, so I messed up the question. So here's some redemption. I screwed up. 1989, 1990, back-to-back Martin Lawrence cameos. So it's not in the same year. My fault. All right, so here's the game. He's in Do the Right Thing. Yeah. You should check out Do the Right Thing. That's on Blu-ray, but not 4K. 4K comes out if you're a 4K collector. I got all my spikes over here, but not. Well, this is good to know. Oh, that's the Blu-ray. Never mind. School Days is out on 4K now, so I guess I didn't put it back. A lot of things don't get put back. So he had that list. He was friends with Rady Raheem. He's one of the guys on the block, you know, with the young guys. Yeah. Anyway, other stuff, random stuff. Let's do a test, a quiz. All right, so here's the quiz. All right, so it's going to be 5 videos in a row. 5 people. Who can, I think, or maybe it's 4 this time. 4. And you should get at least one right. Oh, wait, I can't play this. It'll get blocked. Okay, can't do that one today. I got the wrong. I have to edit. Let's look at a little bit of I'm just thinking what's Music of Africa. How's that? Or soundies. Let's do Music of Africa. This is on the channel. Not too many people know that's there, but the people that do know it's there really get into it. Music of Africa, and there's a little bit of noise before it starts. So yeah. Okay. Chat's going slow. I'm gonna skip ahead. Maybe that's why it's very dark.
Many people feel that the music of Africa is primitive, but African music has a long tradition. It has developed over many centuries, and in its own way, is as complicated as the music you hear in concert halls. Today, we are going to learn something about the music of Africa. Since Africa is a very large continent, containing many countries, we shall concentrate on this part of Africa, especially on the country of Ghana. We are fortunate to have with us a master drummer from the country of Ghana, Mr. Robert Aite. Mr. Aite belongs to a tribe called the Ewe, which lives in the southern part of Ghana. Ms. Emerense Tamaklo, who will be one of those assisting Mr. Aite today, also belongs to the Ewe. Mr. Oswald Obley is a member of the Ga tribe, while I myself come from the Kasina Nankani in northern Ghana. As you can see, a country like Ghana is made up of several different tribes, each speaking its own language and having its own music. The chief musical instruments of Ghana, indeed of all of Africa, are the rattles, the bells, and the drums. First, let's learn about the rattles and the bells. The rattle is made out of a gourd. Beads provide the sound. The rattle is usually not played alone, but is heard with other instruments. Let's listen to the rattle as it plays with the bell. In Ghana, both a single bell and a double bell are used. There are single bells which are high in pitch, and single bells which are low. Each double bell has a high sound and a low sound in one instrument. Another important kind of bell is called the toque. The toque is usually not played alone, but is used with singing and with other instruments. Rattles and bells are played on sad occasions such as funerals and on happy occasions such as weddings. Another very important family of instruments in Africa is the drums. In Ghana, there are two main types of drums. Drums which are carved from a single log, and drums which are made from strips of wood held together by metal bands, much as a barrel is made. Drums are made in different sizes. Usually, large drums have a low sound, while small drums have a higher sound. The head of the drum is made out of animal hides, most often those of antelopes. When a drum is struck by the hand, it can make different sounds depending upon whether the hand strikes the center or the edge. Sometimes a drum is played by both hand and stick at the same time.
I was muted. Hey, Queen Bee. Hey, Queen Bee. So, welcome. If you're just tuning in, coming in and out, you're welcome to come, welcome to stay, welcome to leave. Yeah, I was muted for a second there. You can hear me now, right? We're good. So, I got a couple more videos I want to share with you. Things that are out there. As a collector, I enjoyed. Maybe you can find them a little less, more accessible than just buying physical media. But I'm not sure, Chris, what year that was. It's like the 60s sometime. Kim's Video, legendary spot to get movies back in the Greenwich Village in the late 80s through the 90s, through the 2000s. Great. And I thought it was just going to be a retrospective of working at the store and all the different cool movies that were rented. But what was interesting about this movie is that there's really a guy named Kim who you see on the cover. And when his store closed, he wanted to donate the entire store, the collection that he had built, for preservation. And it went overseas and to an island and was preserved for over 20 years. And then these renegades, filmmakers, basically set out on a mission to reclaim the contents of this vault full of movies. Really good movie, little mystery to it, or a thriller aspect to it. Really good movie if you like movies. Kim's Video, I highly recommend. And I think it's streaming someplace. You have to buy it. Let's see. Kim's. Okay, yeah. Well, this I collect stuff. So this one is called Urban Demographic. And anybody know why this is kind of a special movie? Let me make sure. You can't really read it. The reason I got this is because it stars Tiffany Haddish. It's her first supporting role. She's on the back of the DVD. I think that's her. But she's in the movie. It's from York Entertainment. I don't want to mess with York. Or Loose Cannon. But maybe we'll put a little clip of Tiffany Haddish's first movie role on TikTok or something. So that's I'll set that one aside so we can do that. Check out the Long Good Friday. I don't have it yet. I'm waiting for the sale. Long Good Friday is on Criterion. So Criterion, if you're watching, this is not a request at this point. This is demand. Reelblack demands that you put out House Party in 4K with tons of special features. Tons of them. Before the end of the year. We want to see that, right? Can I get an amen? Can I get a witness? All right, let's move on. Let's show some Kid Play cartoons with that in mind. Let's see, video file. Kid Play cartoons. Did people even know this group was so popular they had their own cartoon? Kid Play.
Tear it up. So come on, here we go. Stay calm, don't get along. Gonna relax your ladies with a deadly charm. Wanna go to work on your fellas too. Maybe you wanna do the things we do. Cause when a Kid Play is in your town, you gotta keep rocking all day, all night. Cause we're different to like dynamite on the mic. So shake it, your butt shake it down. We got the best music all around. Hertz the producer, Wiz is the DJ. Roll with Kid and Play. Now everybody say.
Co-rock the right side. I'll kick it over here on the left. We'll have those two sides covered. We'll let the little girl with the sign cover the middle.
Wait a minute.
With a sign. Wait
a minute. What's going on here? What's the problem?
Equal rap for girls? Rap unfair to girls? She's under the assumption that rap is not fair to girls. Is that what you think? I guess that means yes.
Well, wait a minute. I mean, you can do anything you want. I mean, including rap. Doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl.
Or a man or a woman. All you have to do is work real hard and you'll succeed.
I mean, look how many hype ladies they got on the mic these days.
You got Salt and Pepper.
And Queen Latifah.
The list goes on. Not convincing her. Listen, I have an idea. We're gonna go somewhere and we're gonna be right back.
Okay, we're gonna show you something. All right?
Don't go anywhere.
Can a brother get any sleep around here?
Hey, now wait a minute. Now don't get on my case. It's your best friend that's on the phone.
Man, tell Kid I'll see him later at school.
Okay, but you two are going to be there all alone. Applehead, today's Saturday.
Yeah, right. Saturday? Oh, I forgot. Today I'm a free man. Yo, Kid, I got things to do today, so talk fast.
Yo, Play, I just got a call from Wacky D. So Wacky D told me he found out from Chubby C, who heard it from Chico and the Frog, who found out from Rashid, who heard it from Duke.
Kid, you're wasting my time!
Chill, okay. Listen, a guy who works at K-Rap radio station told Chico that their top DJ, Tommy the T, is gonna be scouting sounds at the new club, The Earplug, tonight.
No! Does anybody else know about this?
No way, bro. It's top secret.
Yo, Kid, if we can get to rap there tonight, we could get discovered.
Well, duh. No kidding. So get rolling, Dukes. You're wasting time. Peace.
Morning, Mom.
Hello, son. How are you this
Can't talk now. No time to spare. Lots to do today. Godfather Tibbs. What a surprise.
Child, the last time I saw anybody eat that fast was in 1933, when I was a tap dancer with Bojangles Robinson in Vaudeville. We were so poor that sometimes we'd pretend to be really bad so that we could eat the food the audience threw at us. Oh, I did tell you this story before, huh?
Only a few million times, but it's always fun to hear it again.
Mr. Tibbs is staying with us for a few days.
How come?
My apartment building went condo. Had to move out.
Mr. Tibbs is waiting to find out which one of his grown-up kids he'll be living with.
Yeah, might take weeks.
Well, why so long?
'Cause nobody wants a useless old hoofer like me around.
Oh, man, that's whack. I would never let my folks down if they needed something from me.
Oh, that's so good to hear, because there is something you can do for me.
Sure thing, Mom. Anything. You name it. What?
I'm having car trouble, and Mr. Tibbs needs to go pick up his new glasses. Can you and the boys take him to the pharmacy?
No! Mom, I have lots to do today. I don't have any time.
Play, you just said...
Now. The boy don't want to be dragging an old hoof around town on a great Saturday like today. I'll catch y'all later.
Play, Mr. Tibbs already thinks his children don't want to be bothered with him. Now, how do you think he feels?
I'm sorry, I didn't think. All right, I'll take him.
Thank you. Now, you better hurry and go catch him.
Yes, sir. Mr. Tibbs, wait up!
What's up, youngster?
Me and the guys will give you a ride.
Well, now, ain't that sweet? You always was a good little boy. And I tell you, that Billie Holiday sure could belt out of tune. But I told her, don't sing those happy songs, sing the blues. Boys, did I already tell you all this story?
Just a few, Mr. Tibbs, but it's okay.
So what's wrong, son? Your folks too poor to buy you a haircut or what? I'll be happy to help you out.
Yo, Play, Mr. Tibbs has been in the store for a whole half hour.
Yeah, what's been holding him up?
Oh, I guess I better go find out. Excuse me, but have you seen the old man in here to pick eyeglasses?
Well, yeah, he left out the side door about, 20 minutes ago?
Mr. Tibbs must have gone out the wrong door by accident. We gotta find him.
Jeez,
Those boys just took off. Guess nobody cares about an old man.
You see him yet, Herbie?
Not yet, Play.
Why, that's Blue. What you doing in the street?
Same old, same old.
Now, how do you keep up that young attitude?
Helping out young folks keeps me in the mood.
But what could young folks learn from a lonely old dude?
Experience. You may be old, but what you know is worth its weight in gold. Get it?
Well, I
got it.
I guess.
Godfather Cheers! Godfather Cheers!
Uh-oh, got to go. Take it easy, Blue.
You take it slow.
Lady Blue is right. Maybe there's something I can teach young people. Like my godson, for instance. Yeah, that's it.
Man, Play, we're never gonna get things done in time to perform tonight.
Kid, I ain't doing the best I can, all right?
Yo, there he is. Over there. Come on over here, boy.
What are you doing here?
I just had a good idea, thanks to an old friend of mine. I'm gonna teach you all my old dance moves.
What? Now?
There's no time like the present.
But that's just it. There is no time.
You're young. You got all the time in the world.
Stop! See? He's got wallet! Come on, Mr. Tibbs. We're getting here.
Wait. This asphalt is perfect for learning dance steps. Let's go. Wait. Come on. Wait a minute. Godfather. Whoa!
Thanks a lot for stopping that thief.
Huh?
Let me give you some money to show my thanks.
Did you say money? As a matter of fact, we could use...
No, ain't no need for that. He was glad to do it. Time was people used to be nice just to be nice.
Yo, wait a minute.
Ah, you guys are terrific. Thanks again for everything. Now, if you need a favor, call me. Here's my card.
Thanks, young fella.
Oh, what'd you go and do that for? I could have used some money to get us ready for the night.
Now, all you need for the night is my dance steps.
Godfather. Hey, what's this? Play. I couldn't wait for you to get back. I've taken the car in for repairs. Love, Mom.
Oh, no!
Yo,
Okay, so if you want to see the rest, it's on the channel. I'm going to take that one away for good. So if you like Kid and Play the cartoon, it's on the channel. And we are petitioning. We are petitioning for a Criterion house party in 4K. So let me see if I can find my little thing. So how many people, by show of likes, want to see a Kid and Play house party 4K? Make sure you hit the like button. All right, let's see what else is in the I'll answer some questions. Let's see. Let's see. I felt like I was watching Scooby-Doo. Who was the artist? I don't know. I mean, but it all kind of comes if the Cosby Show, Fat Albert wasn't a hit, you wouldn't be seeing any other black characters on cartoons, But this is an interesting one. How many black cartoons can you name? Like this by show? I can think of a few. Flip Wilson had a cartoon. I'm just giving you the hard ones so that you can guess the easy ones. So Flip Wilson had a cartoon. We saw Kid and Play had the cartoon. Jackson 5 had a cartoon. Who else had a cartoon? Jackson 5 and Fat Albert. That's good. Okay. Jackson 5. How about Mr. T? Did he have a cartoon? Third Base. Oh, Rickety Rocket. We were talking about that, weren't we, Chris? I've never seen Rickety Rocket. They've censored that. That's something when I start my video label, I got to get Rickety Rocket out on Blu-ray. Let me make a note of that. Seriously, Rickety Rocket cartoon on Blu-ray. I have no shame. Okay, Shazam. Muhammad Ali had a cartoon. Very good. Little Bill, MC Hammer, California Raisins. Come on, were they black? They were cartoon. They were like raisins. Well, it had black. Who did the voice of the California Raisins? That's a good question. It was a black voice. But I feel like you're trolling when you say a bunch of raisins got to be black cartoons. Mr. T, did What's Happening have a cartoon, Chris? I'd pay to see that. What's Happening in Outer Space? Okay, I misunderstood. Good Times had a cartoon. We don't want to talk about that. The only popular TV show from the 70s, I would have paid to see a Sanford and Son cartoon. I would not have paid to see Roots, the cartoon. All right, moving on. Let's see. We want something else. We'll try. So we want. We want a Criterion House Party 4K. I typed it so fast I forgot the why. Why don't we have it? House Party 4K from Criterion before the end of the year. Static Shock. Okay. All right. Let's. I wanted to talk about my cousin who passed away. I'm looking as we record this or was streaming this. The reason I step away so long, I'm looking for this video I did with him and I can't find it. So we may not get around to that. But James Irvin Garner would have been 57 years old yesterday on the 22nd. He was my cousin. He passed away at he didn't even make it to 40, I think. And, he's been gone a long time, but he's always missed. And if I can find this tribute video I did before the end of the night, I will play it. But until then, let's see if we can, let's do some soundies. How's that? Soundies, import. Soundies. I'm putting people to sleep right now. Soundies.
You must take the A train to go to Sugar Hill way up in Harlem. If you miss the A train, you'll find you missed the quickest way to Harlem. Hurry, get on now, it's coming. Listen to those rails are thrumming. All aboard, get on the A train. Soon you will be on Sugar Hill in Harlem. You take your baby to Harlem, you're bound to find the hall up on Sugar Hill, where everyone's having a solid ball. You board that A train, and then you ride till you dig this number, 145th Street, where all the cats meet, posing on the stroll. Pops are really in there. Ba-da-doo-da-da-da-doo-day. That's the rip that the bands all play. It's groovy, the Hepcats say, then you know that you're in Harlem.
You got to get off that
A-train, and you will get a thrill. Yeah, if you're looking for a rhythm, you'll find it on Sugar Hill. Now that you know just how to get up that big upper nickel and you got your fare, if you want to go to Happy Harlem, you take the A-train that goes uptown and ride, ride, ride. Wait until you get on Sugar Hill. You jump for joy till you get your fill. Have you got your nickel in your hand? Then hurry, don't you miss that train, oh man. Yes, you
must take the A-train.
That A-train, that A-train. You make it on time.
Go to Sugar Hill way up in Harlem.
Harlem.
Better hurry.
Hurry, get aboard that train.
Way up in Harlem at a table for two. There was four of us, me, your big feet, and you. From your ankles up, you sure are neat. Yes, but from that down's exactly too much feet. Yes, your feet's too big. Can't stand you 'cause your feet's too big. Say I can't tolerate you 'cause your feet's too big. Join in choir. Twice, 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 twice. How's that for a vocal? Ain't it a killer? Where'd you get 'em? Your gal, she loves you. She thinks you're nice. She claims you got everything to take you to paradise. Ain't that a killer? She likes your loving. She likes your ring. But man, oh man, them things is too big. Yes, your feet's too big. Can't stand you 'cause your feet's too big. Say I can't tolerate you, nay, nay, 'cause your feet's too big. Cedric, on your feet and earn your salary, son, blow. Play that doghouse music, I love it. That's it, give me the growl. Say your pedal extremities are colossal, but to me you ain't nothing but an old fossil. Yes, you got me walking, talking, and squawking, 'cause your feet's too big. Yes, your feet's too big. Can't stand you 'cause your feet's too big. Say I can't tolerate you, I really hate you, 'cause your feet's too big. In fact, your pedal extremities are a bit obnoxious. Where did you get them, son? Where did you get them? One never knows, do one.
I hadn't seen that in a long time. So if you're just tuning in, you're welcome to come in and out. We're just watching movies. I'm answering questions. We're petitioning Black Power, right? Black Power. I wish I got to get that on loop when Huey was saying it. Stokely was saying it. Black Power, Black Power, and put that up against Elon. Black Power, Elon. You know. So anyway. Getting a little off the rails a little bit, but a word from our sponsor right now. Arm Candy Culture is the official sponsor of the Reelblack podcast. And here is a video I did for them. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. It's a little late. Hang on. Arm Candy Culture is the official sponsor of the Reelblack podcast. Go get yourself some arm candy now. Okay, now.
Arm Candy Culture at a store near you.
It's called a candy,
So
baby.
here's a little something that I'm trying to show ya. Come in more colors than a box of Crayola. Wear them on your arms or wear them on your legs. It doesn't make a difference just as long as you got swag.
Is it a blast from the past?
Yeah, maybe 80s. It's a fashion style that to drive you crazy. Arms, legs, bends, stretch. Candies, warmers, they rock the best. Kids of all ages, they pass the test. Daytime, nighttime, however you dress. Cause I love candy. You can wear them anywhere or wherever you go. With the jet set lifestyle, cooling, you know. I love candy. It really doesn't matter however you flow. Can style them anywhere just as long as you know that. I love candy. Candies, warmers, got the look. Candies, warmers, got me hooked. And I love candy. Candies, warmers, got the hook. Candies, warmers, that's the look. Cause I love candy. Arm Candy Culture at a store near you.
Get yourself some Arm Candy Culture, official sponsor of the Reelblack podcast. So, oh, Molly was just here. Oh, you just asked. Yeah, Molly. Oh, I can bring her over. I got some treats for her. Hey, you want treats? I hide them in my pocket. And then she comes over. Here she comes. Molly, come on. People want to know you're in here. All right, let's see. Nothing up my sleeve. All right. You got to get on the camera, though. Hey, Germany's in the building. Hey, Intergalactic Bakery. We are petitioning tonight to have the classic National Registry film Reggie Hudlin's House Party to be released on 4K by the end of the year. This is a demand to the Criterion collection. It would symbolize a victory over the white power, patriarchal power structure. So that would be a long step. I know it's not Glasnost. I know it's not peace in the Middle East. But if we can get some thumbs up right now in the chat, so I don't sound like I'm wrong. You know, that's the problem. Black people don't get together. I'm going to play this Arm Candy again because I like it. Our sponsor. You better like it too.
Arm Candy Culture at a store near you.
It's called a candy,
So
baby.
here's a little something that I'm trying to show ya. Come in more colors than a box of Crayola. Wear them on your arms or wear them on your legs. It doesn't make a difference just as long as you got swag.
Is it a blast from the past?
Yeah, maybe 80s. It's a fashion style that to drive you crazy. Arms, legs, bends, stretch. Candies, warmers, they rock the best. Kids of all ages, they pass the test. Daytime, nighttime, however you dress. Cause I love candy. You can wear them anywhere or wherever you go. With the jet set lifestyle, cooling, you know. I love candy. It really doesn't matter however you flow. Can style them anywhere just as long as you know that. I love candy. Candies, warmers, got the look. Candies, warmers, got me hooked. And I love candy. Candies, warmers, got the hook. Candies, warmers, that's the look. Cause I love candy. culture at a store near you.
I don't know why you brought me out here. It's not like she's gonna show up.
Clint, I brought you here for support.
No, you brought me out here so when she doesn't show up, you'll have somebody to shoot ball with. I mean, what are the odds that Cynthia Cleveland is gonna show up here and let you take her out in this piece of shit? I mean, Derek, man, this is the same girl who you bought an extra ticket. No, 2 extra tickets. In case Rondo wanted to go to the Prince concert and then couldn't get the nerve up to ask her out.
Now wait.
You and Prince were the only 2 people lying down in Madison Square Garden when he sang Purple Rain.
Purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain.
You think you're funny, don't you?
3 seats in the 25th row. Didn't have the nerve to ask out the whole
Idiot. Are you cold? I could turn on the heater.
No. Actually, I'm a little hot. Derek, it's okay, I'm fine.
You just don't understand. This time is different.
No, I do understand. It's just like last winter at the formal, remember? I'm just trying to chill with the guys. All of a sudden, you come out of nowhere talking about, I did it. I danced with Cynthia Cleveland. Come to find out, all you did was just stand behind her and Jimmy Garner and shake a little bit.
It's not how it happened.
Oh, it's not. Well, then why don't you tell me what happened?
I talked to her. She said she'd come, okay?
It's almost 6 o'clock. Where is she? She's probably someplace with Jimmy Garner. Face it, man. You're a loser. Just like I kick your ass and ball all the time. Just like you bet on net games. Just like you still buy records. Derek, Cynthia Cleveland is never going to go out with you, man.
No, Derek. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this moment. I mean, remember all those times in school when you used to stare at me in the hallways and you think I didn't notice? Well, Derek, I did notice. And then I'd go home and I'd fantasize about this moment where I'd be sitting next to you in the front seat of your car and how our eyes would meet and some wild magnetic force would draw us closer together until we were so close that
Come on, you want some of this?
All right. What's up?
Act like you know, G. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, trying to get with me? Are you trying to get with me? Come on.
You're trying to get with me because he can't get with Cynthia. Is that it?
I'm sick of your mouth.
Well, come on, punk. All right, man. You thought you had me. I'm sorry. Look, you know, here, this is for you. Oh, not that time. Here you go. Aw, man, come on. Look at you. Haven't you learned by now? Hey, I'll buy you some pizza.
Keep the faith, brother.
You keep going the way you're going, you're gonna end up just like her. Half crazy and giving out car fare. Somebody needs to take away her pipe. Giving out tokens in the middle of the street. This is stupid, man. To hell with this. Come on, man, let's go. Man, forget her.
Dick! Dick!
And I take to the sky. I'll just take to the sky. Loving you more than the day.
How you doing?
Glad you made it. Hey, Rocky.
Yo, you got an extra token? Hey, yo, Rhonda, you down for a game of Rough House? Hey, I'll spot you a couple points, you know? I know you can play. I've seen you dunk.
And I take to the sky, I just take to the sky, loving you more till the day I die. Take to the sky on a natural high, loving you more.
Yeah, so that's a student film I did back in the day. It just had its 30th anniversary. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, W. I'm glad you liked it. So it's got a Chris Dragnet was right. The star, Ivana Kopacz, this is her very first acting role. And she was in many music videos, but I'm gonna play one again. So all right, so here I'll just do it this way. I'll turn the sound down if I think I can. And then I'll bring this back up. So so this is, I think you can still hear me. This is Ivana right there. So that's Ivana. So now I'm going to play a famous music video. It has a lot of connections. So look for Ivana Kopacz. Where's Waldo? Where's Ivana? Okay. All right. So the game is look for Ivana. You ready? Is everybody ready? All right. Let me pull this out. Up. I think we can get away with this.
Hey, bankroll and Skeeter, what's happening? What up, y'all? What's going on?
Heard you got a new toothpaste, man.
Girl, all I know is what's mine is mine, and what's his is mine.
Okay, girl, you go, girl.
Yeah, y'all hold on here.
You got a new tooth and owe me money, man.
$50, you know what I'm saying? What are you doing, man?
What are you talking to your girl, man?
That ain't my girl.
That is your girl.
No, it ain't.
That is your
Man,
girl.
I know they money. Man, I just...
Man, put that away before we get locked up again, man.
Man, I just got
Man,
out,
I was
man.
with you.
I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, honey. I got nothing but love for you, baby.
What you got?
I got nothing but love for you, honey. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, honey. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, honey. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, honey. I know you want lots of Jews and stuff. Backyards with swimming pools, bars with stools and stuff, fancy foods, lobster, sushi, yeah, Versace, Gucci, crazy Lucci. I know your ammo, you do demo on a paycheck. You get a herb from the bird and show him no respect. Middle name, price tag, first name, gotcha. Started slow, got on a roll, now they can't stop ya. Talking about, hey boo, how you do? Some clown uptown said you ran through his crew. I give you props and your credit cause it's due. But I ain't that clown and my crew ain't that crew. Time's too hard to be faking like I'm dating on some staking, whining and dining. I ain't tricking on no chicken. Leave it up to me, I close the whole damn store on you. I got nothing but love for you. I got nothing but love for you, baby.
What you got?
I got nothing but love for you, honey.
Whatever.
I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, honey. I got nothing but love for you, baby.
What you got?
I got nothing but love for you, honey. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, honey. I'm not your H-E-R-B, but I'm your H-E-A-V. Y-D, don't test me, don't ask me for nothing. For Nathan's, for Jack, for Doodly Squad. You can do me not, you plan on plot on who be hot and trying to hit the slot. I know you're low pro style, you're low ho profile. Kick a brother in the gut and then you smile. I must admit, I really dig your operation. Every time we on the phone, you got the sexy conversation. So now you hope to be the woman of my dream. And while I'm sleeping, you be creeping, robbing me clean. I see you hanging on the corners with the rest of your girl crew. Standing by the gutter with your booty cutters. So who's the honey dip? Down with the bunny grip. Always got a plan and a scam to get some money quick. Always getting with the next man, the one with the checks and setting up the trap with the sex. I got nothing but love for you, baby.
What you got?
I got nothing but love for you, honey. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing
Skitty, that's that Noxema girl.
I'm gonna get my groove on.
What's up?
You give me feelings like I'm dealing with a crooked hand. You got a grand from a man cause you shook his hand. You're well known in the streets and the gutters. So fly when you caught my eye, you made me stutter. You come around with your curls and your pretty pearls. Even been around the world, so you go, girl. But where's the love at? Tell me where's the hugs at? Acting like a rugrat, I know where you bugged at. Who try to gas me, girl? I know the streets well. You're money hungry and
Yeah, so
leave it up to me, I close the whole damn store on you.
yeah, so what's interesting about this video as it winds down, so Ivana was in this video, I want to say after she did Hardest Part, but she was a model, and I happen to have graduated from NYU the spring before I graduated, and we moved everybody moved to Brooklyn except me. I met this guy named Monty, and we ended up living at Park Avenue South. But it was a great building, but we were in the basement. Never live in a basement apartment. One, your electric bill will be twice as high as it would be if you lived one floor above, simply because your lights are on all the time. It was a very depressing period for me. And then, but the bright spot was everybody kept talking about this girl. Oh, did you see the new girl that moved in? I'm like, no, I don't know. No, I didn't notice. Oh, she's stunning. She's gorgeous. And then the doorman, I want to say his name was Desi. He said, I was talking to him about my script for Hardest Part. And he said, you got to go get this girl to be in your movie. So I didn't know her at the time, but somebody told me she was actually small world. She happened to be, well, I don't want to say who she was dating now because she's happily married, but she was dating a very famous rapper who I had a lot of respect for at the time. But she was living in the penthouse, and she was a model. I don't know the agency. I'd have to ask her what agency she was with. But she lived with the Noxema girl that you saw in the video, and some people pointed her out. And I just slid a note under her door, the script actually. I think I slid the script under a door. I said, hey, I don't know you, but I hear you look great. Would you be interested in being my film? And she called me back. And the only question she asked me was, do I know Brett Ratner? So I had to bite my tongue because at the time I didn't have a lot of respect for Brett because we were editing our short films together. And I should put it on the channel when we get clear copyright strikes. I'll put Brett Ratner's short on the channel, make him force him to come after me. Shout out to Brett Ratner, and shout out to the Criterion Collection, who are petitioning tonight to release Criterion House Party in 4K. So anyway, tell my war stories here. So anyway, she says, do you know Brett Ratner? So I said, yeah, I know him. I didn't say it quite like that. I said, yeah, I know Brett. And she said, oh, that's great. He's dating my roommate. Of course I'll be in your film. Brett's cool. So if I didn't know Brett Ratner, I wouldn't have been able to make Hardest Part. And I wouldn't have gotten into the American Film Institute and had all the wild experiences that Los Angeles gave me. So big shout out to Ivana Kopach and her sister, Anita, who's also an actress, and has a really good movie. I should write that one down too. I'm 99% sure they shot that on film. Where is my pen? Men Without Jobs. Okay. Some other stuff that's come in. Rebecca Gayhart, thank you. That was the girl's name. Thank you, CD. Help us build the archive. Invisible Beauty, I wish was in Blu-ray, but they just put out on DVDs, mainly for libraries when they do that. Beth Ann Hardison, Kadeem Hardison's mother, did a memoir and a documentary, very good documentary. And you'll learn all about, she's groundbreaking fashion model, one of the first cover women. And she tells her story, how she grew up in Harlem, I think it was, and moved to Paris and became this top-notch fashion model, Invisible Beauty. I think it's on Hulu if you don't collect physical media. Let's see. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, just hanging out. You're welcome. I mean, the main thing is, are you putting your thumbs up in the chat and leaving your request for the Criterion 4K on the stream? You don't have to give money. If we just come together over time, people watching this video, if they leave their comments about what they want to see on Criterion, maybe we can make some changes. What do you want to see on Criterion? I want to see House Party in 4K in time for its 25th anniversary this year. 35th anniversary. I'm getting old. 35th anniversary. God, I'm getting old. Anyway, Planet Brooklyn. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I caught Men Without Jobs. I think it's very underrated. It's a good movie. She had two outfits. She was wearing yellow, and she was wearing yellow, and then she was wearing oh, and you know who directed this video? Oh, Brett Ratner directed the video for this as well. So that's the other degree of separation. And this video is very important. The backstory on this video is Chris Tucker. This was the first time Chris Tucker worked with Brett Ratner. And we all know what they ended up doing together in Hollywood, right? I gotta wait for it's a laggy sag. So you know Brett Ratner and Chris Tucker did what movie together? Love Jones? No. Brett Ratner and Chris Tucker. Rush Hour. There you go. Thank you. So this is the video that they met on, and they met through Rebecca Gayheart. Right, so you have and then Ivana's in the video. So I'm 1 degree of separation from Chris Tucker, although I've never met him in real life. I'm 1 degree of separation from Chris Tucker. And the movie they did before Rush Hour would have been what? Just for extra credit. Before Rush Hour, they did a movie together before that. And the way Brett tells the story is the Nothing But Love video was aired on MTV. It was the same, no, not Friday. It was aired the very first week that they put director's credits on the music video, right? So everybody knew who directed Heavy D and the Boys, Nothing But Love, director Brett Ratner. You know how they have the little lower thirds things on the corners? So Money Talks. There we go. Money Talks. Perfect. So anyway, he got the job because he knew Chris Tucker, and the original director got fired like a week before they were supposed to shoot. And they did Money Talks. Money Talks was a low budget movie for New Line. Ended up making tons of money by comparison to his budget. And then the next thing they wanted to do was team him up, not with the guy from 2.5 Men, Charlie Sheen, but with Jackie Chan. Oh, Chris Tucker's handshake? I don't know. I don't know what. Oh, right there. Is that Bill Bellamy? Or no, it's not Bellamy. He would have had a word. All right, so I don't understand what they're doing here, but there we go. Okay. Anyway, all right, moving on. I got hopefully that's what you wanted to know, but it's interactive television. Any films done by minority directors during the Harlem Renaissance? Well, the Oscar Me Show box set just came out, and we have a extended review of that set coming to the channel. Me and Charles talked for about a half hour about the Oscar Me Show box set. There's something. Let me see if I can find it. It might be on YouTube. It might not be. Let me see. Zora Neale Hurston made some films that are public domain. Neale Hurston films. But she went down south to make the films. She didn't. She did not make a Harlem story. Let me see if I can pull it. I have to play another commercial. Let's see how long this takes. Okay. Well, let's petition Kid and Play.
You mean to tell me and my man Kid is gonna be making records? Yes. Because of the records, we're gonna make a fat movie. Oh, yes. You're crazy. I'm not going out like that, man. Yo, man, I wanna stay alive. I'ma live. You know what I'm saying? I'ma live.
See ya. Sissy. Sorry, I got somebody meeting me over at the Brooklyn Bridge. Jive time, sucker.
This guy, man. Yo, ho! I am out of here. Ooh. Dude! Oh. Farewell.
Play's a real cool dude. He's like a real suave individual. Quiet, yet very funny.
Oh, how suave.
Play's role, as far as the group Kid and Play, is the whole look of the group.
Play has his good qualities too, none of which come quickly to mind. Nah, that's my main man, you know. So, what's next? Mr. I'll take good care of you himself, DJ Wiz. You know, as it stands now, Wiz is an important part of the group, and that he's kind of like a steadying influence. You know, he stands out because he isn't like Play or myself. His own personality began to evolve, particularly in the videos and on the records, and so that he began to get an identity for himself.
You know what's next.
Well,
back to basics.
Well, you know something? I like the fact that we had all the fashions, from your store, Foreplay in there, and we had all the different
very
fashions.
well, man.
That's thank you very much. But and for that reason though, because we had the fashion going, we had a lot of hot chicks. This is probably my favorite. This one coming up next because we had
with good reason.
We had the hot women in this.
Yes.
Tight dresses. Very very respectable women, mind you. By the way. But for that reason, it's probably my favorite, and I think that
much legs,
thighs. The catering that day was
TNA
good.
session. It was just a TNA video.
TNA, right?
Take it away.
Play, wake up, Play, wake up. Yo, we gotta bring him back. You're right. Wake up! Wake up! Don't worry about it, Play. I'm gonna take you back.
Yeah.
Something different on this, man. What you talking about, huh? I'm thinking about going back.
What, back to the old school?
Yeah, back to basics.
All right.
my face that's shaking. A is for the action we're taking. C is for the crowd that's breaking. K we'll get it played, so let's start it now. So let's start it now. Test, mic check.
Oh, yes.
To the 1, 2, the 2, the 1.
We're gonna make sure you're having fun.
Without a to the beat,
without a yes, y'all.
Minus those things.
We can still have a ball.
So keep up, the party people just don't quit. Kid and play.
Play's gonna take it to the ultimate.
With the super tough rhyme, guaranteed to be a hit, will soon become your favorite. Cause I'm the KID, the new kid on the block that got all the tools that I need to rock.
And I'm the playboy, the ladies' joy. For the best in rap, it's me they employ.
Oh, that's a fact. You know we wouldn't lie about that.
Ain't too many who can duplicate all rap.
Stanley Brown is on a roll.
Herbie Love Bug
is in control, y'all. B is for the bass that's shaking. A is for the action we're taking. C is for the crowd that's breaking. K we'll get it played, so let's start it now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, so let's start it now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. B is for the bass that's shaking. A is for the action we're taking. C is for the crowd that's breaking. K we'll get it played, so let's start it. I remember the days when we played for free.
And you didn't get paid to MC.
Me and my crew would do anything to get into a party and make it swing. Ooh, those were the days, right, Play?
Oh, yeah.
Back then, girls didn't dare wear fake hair.
And guys didn't bring guns to a jam. If you had beef, you made peace with Japan.
But we ain't gonna dwell on the past, cause it's gone.
And the rap legacy must still go on.
It's a simple thing that made a microphone sing and made so many rappers call themselves kings. So proceed with caution,
or you'll get lost in
the shuffle. Do it on the double, now hustle. You move like you don't wanna groove.
Please prove me wrong.
Before Wiz goes and throws on the next song. B is for the bass that's shaking. A is for the action we're taking. C is for the crowd that's breaking. K we'll get it played, so let's start it now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, so let's start it now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh man, do it up, baby.
Yo, I'm feeling good right around now, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, but do you think they're gonna understand why we call this record Back to Basics?
I don't know, I hope so, but yo, still we gotta take the best way we know how. All right, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Play, help him with this one, man. Tell me one more time.
B is for my bass, shake it. A is for the action we're taking. C is for the crowd that's breaking. K we'll get it played, so let's start it now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, so let's start it now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. B is for my bass that's shaking. A is for the action we're taking. C is for the crowd that's breaking. K we'll get it played, so let's start it now. So let's start it now. So let's bust it. Rocked up.
Charles, guess what? I got a new Blu-ray in the mail today.
You're kidding.
Not at all. It's from our friends at Milestone Films and Kino Video. It's called Naked Acts. Do you know about this one?
No, this escaped me, Mike.
Okay, well, I got to tell you about it then. Celebrated as a key film in the canon of independent cinema by African Americans in the 1990s, Bridget M. Davis's Naked Acts was included in the seminal anthology, The 50 Most Influential Black Films by S. Toriano Berry. Beautiful, aspiring actor Cicely, played by Jake Ann Jones, has just landed her first major role, but there's a big problem. It requires a nude scene. Her mother was a blaxploitation star known for her sex appeal, while Cicely is a survivor of sexual assault with lifelong body image issues, all of which has left her with a strong aversion to disrobing in public. Now, with the support of her boyfriend, Joel, played by Ron Cephas Jones, she attempts to get past her fear.
I really could use the sister spirit right about now.
The longer you live with this new body of yours, whatever it looks like, you're gonna have to deal with it.
The clothes stay on. Your clothes have to come off, though.
So, if you're a fan of 90s black cinema and you want to uncover a gem, we highly recommend that you check out Naked Acts on Blu-ray. Hey, brother, you got to get your own. It's mine. Mine. Yeah, so, artist, you got a YouTube channel. Why don't you put the link in there so we can follow you? Answering the question. Did I put together OJ documentary? It was from a cable TV series. I did not take the time to put all that footage together, but it was a cable TV channel made that documentary. Okay. I'm teaching now. I'm an adjunct instructor. I'm not a professor. But you want to take a test? You want to take a test? All right, so here's the test. I'm going to put this video up. I think it's 5 people. 5 different people. When you see who it is, type in who you see, and the person that gets the most people right wins. There's no prize, but you get bragging rights. You ready? Ready for the test? All right. Oh, here's Molly. Hey, woke you up. All right, and then we'll wind it down. You want more treats? All right. Or you want to take the test too? All right, hang on. Video file. Let's go. Let me find it. Wait a second. Let's see. Gotta find it. Oh, here it is. All right, here we go.
Does it bother you that a lot of young black people today have no idea what that was like?
Somebody dropped the ball. You see, a generation of people thought, well, I'm going to send my kids to Bryn Mawr and Brown and to James and to Mason, and I'll send them to Princeton and Smith, Mount Holyoke. I'll send them to Yale and Harvard, and everything will be all right. And so I don't have to tell them about how awful it was in the 30s and 40s and even 50s. They don't have to know that. Wrong. It is very clear. He, she, who does not learn from his, her history is doomed to repeat it and repeat it and repeat it ad nauseum.
They say we've solved the problem of race. Why do you bring it up? The Civil War wasn't about race. Of course it was about race. It's not about slavery. Of course it was about slavery. I don't think, and we put African American history, black history, into February, which is our coldest and shortest month, as if it's some politically correct addendum to our national narrative. But any investigation of the past convinces us that African American history is at the beating heart of it. And let me tell you why in just a few sentences. Our country was founded under a single sentence of beauty, written, the second sentence of the Declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, and they are endowed by their Creator by certain inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The man who wrote those words, our creed, as he wrote those words, owned more than 200 human beings, never saw the never saw hypocrisy, never sought to free the people in his lifetime, and set in motion an American history that is not only bedeviled by the Civil War came because he couldn't deal with that. Our founders couldn't deal with that question of chattel slavery in a country that was advertising itself to the world as the birthplace of human liberty. Not only bedeviled by a question of slavery, but ennobled by race.
The Negro in this country, the future of the Negro in this country is precisely as bright or as dark as the future of the country. It is entirely up to the American people and our representatives. It is entirely up to the American people whether or not they're going to face and deal with and embrace this stranger whom they maligned so long. What white people have to do is try to find out in their own hearts why it was necessary to have a nigger in the first place. Because I'm not a nigga. I'm a man. I'm not looking for approval from the black community. You know, we are a part of the black community. I'm a thug, and I rap about the oppressed fighting back.
One of these days, we gotta bust back for the homies.
You have to be logical. You know, if I know that in this hotel room they have food every day, and I'm knocking on the door every day to eat, and they open the door, let me see the party, let me see like them throwing salami all over I mean, just like throwing food around, but they're telling me there's no food in here. You know what I'm saying? Every day, I'm standing outside trying to sing my way in. You know what I'm saying? We are hungry, please let us in. We are hungry, please let us in. After about a week, that song is gonna change to we hungry, we need some food. After 2-3 weeks, it's like, you know, give me all the food, breaking out the door. And after a year, then you just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm picking the lock, coming through the door, blasting, you know what I'm saying? It's like you hungry, you reached your level, you don't want any more. We asked 10 years ago. We was asking with the Panthers. We was asking with them, you know, with civil rights movement. We was asking, you know, now those people that were asking, they're all dead and in jail. So now what do you think we're gonna do? Ask?
Like I went to the jungle, the real jungle. Not that shit Tarzan live in. Tarzan wouldn't last a week in Africa. One thing I got out of it was magic I'd like to share with you. You know, it's like I was leaving and I was sitting in the hotel and a voice said to me, said, look around, what do you see? And I said, I see all colors of people doing everything, you know? And the voice said, do you see any niggas? And I said, no. And I said, you know why? Because there aren't any. And it hit me like a shot, man. I started crying and shit. I was sitting there, I said, yeah, I've been here 3 weeks. I haven't even said it. I haven't even thought it. And it made me say, oh my God, I've been wrong. I've been wrong. I got to regroup my shit. I mean, I said, I ain't gonna never call another black man a nigga.
Okay, I feel like how many people got all 5 right, I guess is the question. I think Dr. Stone probably won this just off the cursory thing. So I think Dr. Stone was our winner. But all right, so that was the quiz. This is why we can't get on the same page. Maybe you're younger. Maybe what's your favorite Richard Pryor movie? His stand-up was brilliant. I have nothing but there's Richard Pryor behind me. I love Richard Pryor. But I'll show you I just got a Richard Pryor LP. Did not know one of them. Okay, yeah, you're younger. Where's Mike Tyson? I forget Mike Tyson. That's a good one. Yeah, JoJo Dancer's on Criterion, but JoJo Dancer's on Criterion. House Party needs to be 2. We demand. We're past the point of asking. We asked 10 years ago. Now we're taking it. How did you say it, Pac? How did you say that? We asked 10 years ago for House Party on Criterion when it was 25 years old. We didn't get it.
I mean, just like throwing food around. But they're telling me there's no food in here. You know what I'm saying? Every day, I'm standing outside trying to sing my way in. You know what I'm saying? We are hungry, please let us in. We are hungry, please let us in. After about a week, that song is gonna change to we hungry, we need some food. After 2-3 weeks, it's like, you know, give me all the food, breaking out the door. And after a year, then you just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm picking the lock, coming through the door, blasting, you know what I'm saying? It's like you hungry, you reached your level, you don't want any more. We asked 10 years ago.
We asked 10 years ago, Criterion. Now we demand. We come to the door. We picking the lock. That's right. Molly's coming up. She's like, where's them treats? I know you got them somewhere. We need that Criterion release, don't we? 4K release. All right. What else can we show? Okay. All right. The chat has gone left. We're off topic. What's the topic? Somebody tell me what the topic is, because we're way off topic here in the chat. It's at the top of the page. We're petitioning for Criterion House Party in 4K tonight. So I want to see people talking about House Party and Kid and Play more so than this other stuff. This chat has gone left. This chat has gone left.
Play. Yo, let's get him up. Yo, yeah. Man, I'm quick. You're delirious. It's from a bass that's shaking. Hey, it's from an action. What I got is from a crowd that's breaking. Hey, from Kid and Play.
Life on the road is very exciting for Kid and Play. We look forward to that. That's one of the areas of entertainment, one of the labors that we love a lot. Getting to be out there after making a movie and making videos, we realize there's a lot more to it than just seeing your favorite star or your idol on television. They need to come out there, they need to touch, and they need to know that we're real people and we go through a lot of things that they go through. And that means a lot, because I can remember when I used to go see my favorite artist, that would be like such an adrenaline flow. It would make me feel so complete, so happy to be able to just see them in the same room that I'm in. So I like to try and return that back by being in that kind of situation.
But life on the road is tough, you know, riding on the bus sometimes 8, 10, 12 hours.
Well, we're gonna do our best, you know. We love performing. I think that's where we feel most comfortable. Hey, you wanna turn that crap off?
Yo, seriously,
man. Play had bought a dog on the road, and you know the dog's out there messing with people and licking them in the middle of the night and stuff like that. The guy bought a dog right in Memphis, Tennessee, and he names the dog Beijing. He was like envisioning, like, let's say the dog is from the South, so he got a Southern accent. He said, man, I don't know why that boy named me that Chinese name. He knowing I'm from Memphis. Our energy, concert footage from our tour this summer with Public Enemy, Heavy D, Digital Underground, Queen Latifah.
I think what this video does is it strongly captures the energy and stuff, involved in a live action tour.
Yeah, and for that reason, it's probably my favorite, you know.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
You know, above all others, this is.
Well, let's see why.
Okay, so we demand House Party come out on Criterion this year, 35th anniversary. Most everybody's still around. Don't be skimping on it the way you did Cooley High. All right. That was good. But we want it. We want this. We demand it. This is why Democrats don't get anything done. We break character too easy. We demand it. Bunyan. Calm down, Bunyan. Okay. More stuff that I highly recommend. I got some books here that I want people to know about. This I just found out about this when I was in New York. This woman, Raquel Gates, was the moderator for Charles Burnett's Q&A on Saturday this time last week. So I found out about her book. I'm gonna crack it open now. I'm gonna be reading this, so let's open it up. It's called Double Negative Unboxing. Raquel Gates, From the Antics of Flavor Flav. So basically, it's critical theory. It's not critical race theory. It's critical theory that's looking from, like, I think a blind spot for a lot of academics is the difference between high culture and low culture, as far as what exists in the Black community, right? So and a lot of people that are into the higher cultures frown at people that are into the gully stuff, right? So Tubi's making a fortune, right? Because people love it. And Flavor Flav, even though he's representative on the cover, you know, he's sort of the clown version of what Public Enemy was about, right? So what she's doing in this book, she looks at love and hip hop and different things and different racial codes and different stuff like that, read the description on Amazon and then click the buy button. Help the sister out. She does a good job. And while we're on to books, I'll talk about, once again, Big Jim and the White Boy from my friend David Walker. It's a graphic novel, Eisner Award-winning writer, and of Naomi, graphic novel treatment of Mark Twain's classic, public domain. Nothing you can do anymore, Mark. And it's coincidentally the book of the year on many people's lists is the narrative version of this same imagination, right? So these things were done completely independent. Big Jim and the White Boy is Huckleberry Finn told from the perspective of, instead of Huckleberry Finn, it's told from Big Jim or Nigger Jim character, right? So I'm just trying to get used to this stuff in class. You don't have to answer this, but there's a big book that came out last year as well from James Percival that has the same premise. Can anybody name that? I'll give you a minute to type that one out. Hey, good morning. Yeah, hey. Yeah, welcome back. So, so by coincidence, James Percival's book J is the same story. This is not for kids, but this is a graphic novel retelling. What if the black character was at the center of the narrative? How would the story go? And James Percival's J, which has won a lot of book awards this year, is the same story. So, yeah. Nice packaging. Thank you. All right. And we were talking about Richard Pryor. I found these in local record stores recently. So I just picked these up. Laugh Records in very good condition. Are You Serious? And Craps After Hours. So these are great records. This is actually, for those who don't know, this is Richard Pryor's second album. It's the precursor to That Nigga's Crazy. This is on Laugh Records. That Nigga's Crazy was originally on Stax, which was Partsy Records. And then when he bought the rights back to his material, or got most of the rights back to his material, That Nigga's Crazy, which was his huge breakthrough album. I should do a documentary on Richard Pryor. I feel like I should. But anyway, the breakthrough album was That Nigga's Crazy. And after 10 years of struggle, he broke through, and that ended up on Warner Brothers Records. So, Jennifer Pryor, if you're out there listening, I'll do a fan documentary if I can get you to talk for a minute, because I still feel like they missed they've done like a dozen Richard Pryor documentaries, but there's room for improvement there. Yeah. So let's see what else is in the hopper. We're almost done. Do you guys have any trivia for me? I've been throwing trivia out to you. See if you can stump me. But you have to do it in a short number of characters. I'm not reading books online, but I won't do that. Yeah. Well, Richard Pryor is probably one of the most documented people of the last century. If you clear footage, you could get a great click documentary. Excuse me, I don't want to play things you can't see. Was Dolomite really Eddie Murphy's father? No. I don't see the connection, but you're thinking of trivia. That's cool. I'm sorry. I'm giving you some dead air for a minute. I got a little distracted, unfortunately. I'm just looking for something I could play that I want to play. Like a lot of stuff that's on this hard drive is not great. Oh, here's I can play a little music. I'm not all right, I'll make Chris happy. I think I can play this song. Let's see. She's a skeezer. Here, give Fresh Force. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can get it. You know, they make it, unless you subscribe, they make it very challenging to download stuff. You coming up with questions for me? MP3, MP4 download. Okay. And then we'll see if it happens or not. Okay. All right. So that's almost, wow, it's fast. Let's see if it comes through. Okay. All right. So we're on the theme of Kid and Play having a comprehensive. Now we've not only asked for petition, but now we're demanding that Fresh Force reunion happen on this 4K release. So all right, here we go. Fresh Force, you ready? Dragnet, by request, we're demanding Fresh Force reunion on this 4K because they are the precursors to Kid and Play. And you know, while we're having these negotiations, Criterion, you may as well throw that Groove Beat Chill music video on there too. She's a skeezer.
Yo, Holmes, what's up? Yo, we rocked or what?
You know it.
Yo, you saw that girl out there, man? She's giving me the eye. I'm getting those digits.
Yo, man, I saw it, man. But yo, don't deal with that, man.
Yo, man, what's up?
Come on, man. Don't you know she's a skeezer? Cause every time I rock, always waiting backstage. The clock would tell my girlfriend me stormy. My friends try to bore me. You know I know it's off. And once that's done, there's no escape. She'll peel her clothes off like a grape. Known as a pleaser, she will please. The most times a skeezer. You can squeeze a love ball in the palm of both your hands. And she will do what you demand. Not joking, she's smoking, come right on in. So never ask you how, what, when, or when. She's a skeezer. A skeezer. What's up? What's up?
She's a skeezer. Standing across the street, just so hoping that we meet. She always come fly. That's cute, just demon and tearing suit. Anything I do, whether wrong or right, be on it, y'all gone it. If I'm rocking them, to please a skeeze. Make a record like these to be found in the States and all the countries. Now I'm just standing here shooting my lip.
It's playing kid.
And skeezer's on the tip. She's skeezer.
My skeezer. She's a skeezer.
She's busy whenever she can.
A skeezer. Backstage at every jam.
She's a skeezer. Will she ever be satisfied?
Uh-oh, there she goes with another guy. She'll love to know wherever I go. She'll bring anything if I tell her so.
Unique, she's a freak. She's spreading disease. And when you meet a skeezer, you're going to get skeezed. She's a skeezer.
My skeezer. What up? What up? Now, the skeezers I seen are beyond compare. At one jam, homeboy saw 50 there. Some short and fat, some tall and thin. Just hanging and banging on the door to get in. There's one for each celebrity. And if you see him play, you're gonna see it with me. Cause after the show, we put him in the limo. When as we glide in stride, all you hear is, oh!
We love to have fun, big living in life. No rap for strife, much less a wife. We rock,
get paid, and then get in the air.
Top it off with us, either parade. Don't get me wrong, I don't mean to diss, but you'll be pissed if you miss great sex like this. So kid, let's flip her, open your zipper, and watch her like
Okay, ask me trivia. So shout out to Gwen Weeks, Nguyen Weeks. I don't know how it's a Vietnamese name. Thank you for the Cash App. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. We played all the videos. I can't go back on Kid and Play the videos or the cartoons. Which means we're winding it up this episode because people have to watch the replay. They don't want to see the same thing over and over again, unless it's the Arm Candy Culture video, which Arm Candy Culture is the official sponsor for this show.
Arm Candy Culture at a store near you.
It's called a candy,
So here's a little something that I'm trying to show ya. Come in more colors than a box of Crayola. Wear them on your arms or wear them on your leg. It doesn't make a difference just as long as you got swag.
Is it a blast from the past?
Yeah, maybe 80s. It's a fashion style that to drive you crazy. Arms, legs, bends, stretch. Candies, warmers, they rock the best. Kids of all ages, they pass the test. Daytime, nighttime, however you dress. 'Cause I love candy. You can wear them anywhere or wherever you go. With the jet set lifestyle, cooling, you know. I love candy. It really doesn't matter however you flow. Can style them anywhere just as long as you know that. I love candy. Candies, warmers, got the look. Candies, warmers, got me hooked. And I love candy. Candies, warmers, got the hook. Candies, warmers, that's the look. 'Cause I love candy. Arm Candy Culture at a store near you.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Steven Twitch Boss, and you're watching Reelblack. Real simple. Okay. You put your arms out like that. Now just roll back like this. Now you gotta roll into it. Put a little roll into it. Put a little finesse in your roll. There you go. Put a little finesse. Put a little finesse in your roll. Exactly. Now bring the hands up like this. This is the way to do it. Now watch. We're gonna do a tag team move. Watch this. So say this is the special lady right here. All right. Put our hands up like this. Get to rolling on them. We call this the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower. Boom. Turn around. Get some of the Eiffel Tower.
Get some Eiffel Tower. All right. What film was Tupac and Samuel Jackson in? It's not Juice. I mean, Juice would be the obvious guess. Sam Jackson was well on his way by the time he did Above the Rim. I'm thinking it has to be a film that was shot in New York. You got me, RS. I mean, were they in a movie together? Really? Chris, do you have that answer? This makes your syntax is way off. Type that again. You're right. Was it Juice? Oh. The Bullies was Lisa's backup. Okay. Was Juice. Okay. All right. Well, all right. I don't even remember Sam Jackson's part in Juice. I mean, I just saw Juice, but all right. Anyway, all right. So more trivia to come, right? I'm gonna wind it down in a minute. We've been on for 2.5 hours. Any other questions? Any other questions? Do I have anything else to share? No. If I go any further, then I'm just bragging or whatever. We can do a who did it better, and then we'll wrap it up. All right, so I think I can do this. So we'll listen to 2 songs, 2 versions of a song, maybe 3 versions, and then you pick which one you like the best. Okay. So let me see if I can do this. How do I do this? Present. This may or may not work. Let's see what happens. It has to be a video file. No, it's not going to work. I've got to do more. Make more effort. Let's see. Let me see if there's anything else I can play for you. That's long. That's too long. That's too long. That's too early. Yeah, I think we're almost done. Let's see. W put a question in. Let's see. Where is it? Rip Twitch. I see that. What was the name of the haircut? The high top fade? Is that what you're talking about? Where is AJ Johnson in 2025? That would be a question to ask the Criterion people when we go and storm their offices and demand that they release House Party in 4K. We want AJ Johnson. Where is she? Criterion, don't sleep on this. All right. Let's see. Any other questions? High top fade. Okay. All right. Hey, we're winding it down. All right, Wellington, you've been hanging out all night. What song do you want to hear? If I can pull it off YouTube, I'll play it for you. We demand it, AJ Johnson. We demand it. Yes. That's the spirit. Okay, we did She's the Skeezer. Okay. All right, go for it. I gotta somebody dropped the ball. Yep. How do you gotta pull that clip, right? Somebody dropped the ball. Let me make that a sound bite. I like that. Where's my notepad? Somebody dropped the ball. Did anybody watch the Francis Cress Welsing? There's tons of sampleable material on that one. I mean, I'll play a little bit of that before she gets a little radical. She's a radical person. I listened to it back, she went a little far to my taste, but it is history. We celebrate our Queen Francis Cress Welsing. Let me see if I can find it on here. Welsing. Do I have it? Oh, I know how to do it. Hang on. 20 seconds, folks. I'll pull this video studio. All right. Francis Cress Welsing. All right, I'm waiting for stories here. You're not challenging me. You're just laying in bed with your phone, probably not sitting up right, waiting for me to entertain you all. I'm asking for questions. Oh, this is big. I gotta play Tissa's video too. All right, we'll close with Tissa. We'll just close with Tissa. I don't want to get into Francis Cress. Well, we'll get in since I promised it. We'll do that. Hey, Joseph Grimes. Okay, Richard Pryor logline. Family man loses job and moves to Idaho. Could that be moving? All right. Anyway, he got me. He almost stumped me, but Daydream in Blue by I Monster. Nah, I'm not going to do that one. Sunny Delights by I Monster. I don't know what I Monster is. I don't want to risk problems. Let me play you a music video. World premiere. I made a music video with Tissa Did you guys see it yet? Here it is. Tissa Williams, Why? Reelblack exclusive.
I don't understand it, but in life, sometimes that's just the way it is. So great it was, how it all started off. You do me so well, just how I wanted. You would bring me all the things I needed. I would give you back rubs, you gave me foot massages. We were so in love, yes. Oh, but then one day I noticed you started to change, cold and distant when I called your name. I was the one you blamed, yes. What you said, what you did, went so deep through my heart. Why you wanna hurt me? 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 We made it through the toughest times. You went your way and I went mine. Life is good again. A heartbreak ain't the end. I am doing fine. Oh, but there are days when I think of you, and what they say is really true. I must have thought you up because you called me up. My phone rang, it's you again. Hello, explain to me why you wanna hurt me. I don't understand it, baby. Why you wanna hurt me? I gave you all my love. Why you wanna hurt me? Why did you do that to me? Why you wanna hurt me? I gave you my love. I gave my love to you. You could never be true. I gave you all I had. Just know that I forgive you. Why you wanna hurt me? I can't believe you played me. Why you wanna hurt me? No more will I give my love away. Why you wanna hurt me? Why'd you do it to me? Why you wanna hurt 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 me? Yeah, yeah. I gave you my love. Why you wanna hurt me? Hurt me, hurt me. Why you wanna hurt me? Why you wanna hurt me? Why you wanna hurt me? I gave you all I had. Why you wanna hurt me? Oh, I forgive you. Why you wanna hurt me? I don't know why you wanna hurt me.
Hey, baby, nice purse. Let me take a look inside and see what you got, huh? Superman, a swell killer.
That's from the Black Ninja, an old movie from back in the day. Did you like Why? I need feedback. 44 people in here. I'll play it again. Did you like it? I mean, we did it in 2 days. 2-day shoot. Yeah, I directed the video with Tissa Williams. Yes. Yes. But did you like it? That's the question. Yeah. So let's see what else is on the hard drive. Okay.
What is Akeem?
He just stepped out. Probably went for a pizza. You know these youngsters. Well, this must be your lovely wife. How are you today?
Oh, very well, thank you.
I don't know whether to shake your hand or kiss it or bow or what. I feel like breakdancing. Come in, have a seat, take a load off. Come on, your son will be back in a minute. Yeah, sit down. Here, try the lazy boy. It's real comfortable.
It is very nice.
Yeah, put your feet up. Here you go, King. Try one of these little pigs in the blanket. Now, they're the frozen kind, but you never know it.
You told me my son was here.
You know, my daughter Lisa might know where he went. Akeem and Lisa have gotten quite close.
Where is your daughter? I must speak to her at once.
That ended very fast. James Earl Jones. So the connection there is I actually met his son, and I invited him to be on the podcast. So we have to do a little bit of work to make that happen. But this is the John Amos clip. So it has 2 people that recently passed away. Get those likes up. Yes. Dart, you got me stumped all night. What infamous album cover was model Pat? I don't know who Pat Evans is. So there's no way for me to even answer that question. Oh, you're saying Ohio Players? That's who Pat Evans is? I never knew her name. I just know Honey. MC Solar. Joseph. Oh, you're overseas. I don't have any MC Solar. But let's see what else is going on. No, I'm not doing that monster. Yeah, this is what I'll play. I'll play a little bit of this. This will probably get us blocked, but let me see. Copy link. And then I gotta go here. And let's see if we can get you some more music before we go. Da, da, Black Ninja. Okay, let's see what we got. You guys seen this video yet? It's coming soon. Let's see. All right. Here it comes, and there it goes, and there it was. All right. Oh, wait. Okay, there it goes. All right. I'll just play a piece of this. I like this a lot. This is my video pick of the week. Reaction video, fair use.
Why should I worry about rocking a sinking boat? It's all going down and we're majoring on the minor notes. See it from afar like the prophets in the day
Because we got a lot of problem behaviors that have all been caused by white supremacy. See, when you destroy the family, you make it impossible for a man to support his family, you can produce any kind of pathology you want. We've got all kind of little children, 8, 9, 7, 6, 10 years old, engaging in all kinds of sexual activity. We got all kind of adults having sexual activity with little children. We've got everything because white supremacy made it. We have got to decide the first people on the planet were not put here to be kicked off.
Hey, y'all, I got a great new album in the mail today.
You know I'm proud to be black, y'all, and that's a fact, y'all. If you try to take what's mine, I take it back, y'all. It's like that.
What's dangerous is when the universe pick you and you put on the magic glasses. There's rules that go with them.
Licky, 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 licky. For the people, here's a serious song. It's right, not wrong. I should say right on. I gotta tell you something that you all should know. It's not a mystery, it's history, and here's how it goes.
Mr. Muhammad teaches us that Negro is a term that was applied to us during slavery by the slave master. And right today, it's a term that is used only to point out the descendant of slaves.
Our little kids are still brainwashed. They said the very same thing. Okay? So that's brainwashing. All right? Welcome to America.
You can't stand when those hipsters come in and try to tell you about your own neighborhood and try to take it over like they started that. Next minute they open a soul food restaurant and then they lie about where they got it from. Well, it's just multicultural type of different culture. It's black, man. You're feeding us ribs.
Proud to be black, goddamn. I'm tired, my man. Don't worry about what color I am, because I'll show you how ill this man can act. It can never be fixed because it is all fact. And if you get in my way, I will not turn back. I'm proud of my name. My name is Daryl Mack. I'm black and proud. Say it out loud. I'll share my story with the whole crowd.
To the Reelblack family and all those watching, peace and blessings. Love you.
You see, the flag is drinks with our blood. Because you see, so many of our ancestors was killed because we have never accepted slavery.
You know I'm proud to be black, y'all, and that's a fact, y'all. And if you try to take this, I take it back, y'all. It's like that.
Don't need to wax gangster to be tough, cause being black in America is rough.
You bled my mama, you bled my papa, but you won't bleed me.
Back to reality.
All right, I gotta go. Thanks for hanging out. Another great live, yes, Jonathan. All right, it's really early where it's late where I am, probably early where you are, but thanks for hanging out and stay safe, y'all. Talk to you soon. Peace.